Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. Good morning everyone, good morning, and hopefully you guys are all ready for hopefully a pretty good day when it comes to consoles and restocks. First and foremost, we're gonna probably have a lot of good walk-in stuff. We kind of been covering a lot of this stuff throughout the weekend, and it still is actually ongoing, which is lovely to go and see because we're seeing people getting their consoles, we're seeing people get the hookup, and as well, we also have quite a few YOLO chances now that we're at the start of the week. Historically, though, Monday has been a little bit more on the chiller side, but also as of even more recently, kind of seems like we're actually getting a lot more big restocks on here. So we're going to give you guys all the potential places, good places, confirmed places, and overall very likely places. And of course, as I'm sure you guys know, we also have a weekly video up in a few hours. I might record that around maybe the 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock range or so as well. So in case there's any little baby bit of information, should be fine. And I'll cover this all up throughout this video as well. I'm just doing that for my mom because she's having surgery and stuff too. Recovery stuff mixed on in. So I also have just a lot of stuff to go cover throughout this. And it's also the official start of the Christmas week. So hopefully these retailers come in clutch. Hopefully we got a lot of good restocks, and hopefully life goes pretty good, and hopefully a lot of you guys watching will get your consoles. And if not, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on as well for the brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway going on the channel itself. We have the Amazon links down below, which I think is going to be a big one for today. A link down below for the PS5 Digital Console Controller. Twitter and Twitch room as well, link down below. If you guys want to follow, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, you guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And let's go down this video, leave a like if you guys want it, and all throughout this week, let's hope we have a good week. I want you guys to have a good week overall, so let's dive on in. First and foremost, Amazon. Now, we'll touch on a few other things, but as you guys know, Amazon did go and confirm their restock for the next 10 days or so. Not guaranteed today, so I want to throw this in here first and foremost. We have seen Amazon start a lot of weeks off on good restocks. If I had to guess, I'd probably say a nice, maybe 11 o'clock or so, 12 o'clock has been their usual restock range as of recently. It could go at any point between now and the 31st. But I just want to always give you guys the reminders. We did see the Xbox Series X have the same reminder and then dropped even a few days ago. And we also just throughout the week, we'll probably touch on this a lot throughout the week. But it's a big one. Be on the lookout for it. Hopefully it goes good. You do have to be an Amazon Prime member, so be on the lookout for it. Not heavily throughout the day, but at least be aware that's going to be going on. Now, once again, Best Buy. So this entire weekend, Best Buy was kind of a really big target when it came to stock. Not to your target hot. When it came to stock arrivals, we saw a lot of stores in just basically in Texas itself, Georgia, Arizona, Florida, and a few other places like Ohio, Arkansas, and just overall just a lot of different various states. We are seeing a lot more stores trying to get stock in stores. We are seeing Best Buy allowing stores to just kind of willy-nilly sell and just do in-store restocks. And as well, we also can maybe be anticipating an online restock too on top of that. So when it comes to Best Buy, should be looking good. I have some good potentials. I have some good hopes for it. I hope it goes good. And overall, kind of just excited for Best Buy throughout this week. We usually do kind of see them do a 3-week on, a few weeks off. And this has only been 2 weeks in a row. So we can maybe be anticipating up some Total Tech restocks. We did have the Total Tech Mondays, although we did see a promotion already in our emails that for some other reason did not go and include the PS5s. Maybe tones it down just a little bit, but anytime from 9 a.m. to around 6 p.m. or so, we'll be watching, especially for Best Buy throughout this week. So be on the lookout, be aware, just know what's existing going on. And same for the walk-ins, although not every single store is doing walk-ins. So don't drive there right now. Don't waste your gas if you guys don't need to. Maybe give them a quick call. Maybe kind of figure out. We've been seeing, like I said, a lot more in the South, although we have been seeing a few more sporadically pop on out. We'll probably mention a little bit more in-depth detail maybe in our weekly video or just throughout this week, but we have talked to managers confirming it. We've had employees confirming it. We've seen multiple people get their consoles pretty much confirming it, and it should overall be pretty good and pretty solid, and I'm kind of hyped up for it just in general. So be on the lookout for it, boys. That should be kind of good. Next one, GameStop. Now, we have covered GameStop quite a bit throughout this entire past weekend. Some stores still do have stock. So if you guys want to be on the lookout for GameStop all throughout today, if you guys are in the per usual, Chicago, New York, Northeast, Florida, I think maybe a few up in Tennessee, Texas, quite a few. I don't know why these, there's always the same states can stock. So if you guys are not in those states, I'm sorry. Hopefully we have another better restock for you guys soon. A few places in California, Washington, etc. have all been getting and receiving stock. So they have a little bit of leftover. We're seeing 5 to 15 depending on the stores. Even throughout this weekend, we were seeing people getting their consoles from these locations. They are bundles, slightly more expensive, not as fun. I'll be honest, not that good old Christmas spirit, a little bit of Grinchy if I have to ask GameStop. But we have been seeing them floating around, which is always very nice to go and see. So be on the lookout for that, both Best Buy and GameStop. A little bit more on the sporadic side, a little bit more on the YOLO side, but at least we are seeing good news for that. Same with the Amazon too, but YOLO. That's why I was at the Amazon links down below in case you just want to creep on it. Same with the Samsung links and all that, if you guys want to. Now, for some little things, for some odd reason, we've been seeing a lot of Walmart restocks on Mondays. I don't really think it's going to happen. We'll give you, I mean, maybe, hope. I'd rather it happen and be wrong than it not be. I'm sure you guys would agree. But when it comes to Walmart, we have been seeing the drops. We haven't seen a Walmart Plus drop in a little bit of time. And I don't know why they've been favoring Mondays, but usually around like the 10 a.m. to around like 1 p.m. range or so. Nothing confirmed. We didn't see information on the website on Sunday. Probably like a little bit on the unlikely side because they've done so many drops and they're overdue on stock and all of that. But just in that rare smidgen chance, there's always going on. As well, when it comes to GameStop, we talked about the walk-ins. We didn't see any teasers or any messages or stuff like that from tweets or emails or Facebook or whatever. So the likelihood, I think, does go down a decent bit. But there's always a chance they work in a YOLO. Like with the holidays, these next 5 days, there's a pretty high chance of just random YOLO restocks mixed on in. But if we see any more tweets or messages all throughout today, we have seen GameStop favor a lot of Tuesday drops, just so you guys all know. Now, as well, for some other various places, Target. Don't forget, we do keep on seeing Target stores going and getting walk-in consoles. We are seeing Xbox Series X's kind of nationwide. Depends on the store, depends on the location. And if you guys see them, you guys basically want to go use an online trick. This online trick will basically be like, hey, there's consoles here, or there's consoles there. Basically, you want to look for the Xbox All Access, if they're able to go sell it, and they're able to go be picked up for your local store location, whether it's on the app or website, or if you guys just want to call your Target and talk to like their tech center and ask. With all of that, you can see if there's any stock available for the location. So we've still been seeing loads, and I'm talking like it's like a daily occurrence. There's stock everywhere. I just keep on bringing on up because we keep on seeing so many W's. Like I love that. I love seeing the W's. I love seeing people getting their consoles. It just makes my day. So we have been watching that. We've watched it quite a bit, and all around kind of good. So be on the lookout for that. Be aware of that. We have been kind of, I guess, anticipating that as well. PS5 is probably nothing for obviously Target drops. We don't usually see them on Mondays. But sometimes Mondays are good information days. We just had a Target restock not that long ago, but if we do see any good information, we'll 100% let you guys know. I think that's pretty much it for the big boys too. So walk-in stuff going on Best Buy and stuff, always the chance for online Best Buy drop. Same with Amazon, same with GameStop for the walk-in stuff. Now for the mid-tiers, no PS Directs. We did not go and see any PlayStation Direct emails anywhere. Nowhere at all. So probably no drops unless they want to work in actually the act of setting up the emails, so a different day, or as well just a random YOLO restock, maybe right before the holidays. Microsoft Directs, we did see a few of those too as well throughout this weekend. So if you guys want to check your emails, check your spam, check your promotions tab, and all of that, be on the lookout. We were seeing some Xbox Series X Halo Infinite consoles being thrown into the fray for that. Newegg always remember about their day-to-day shuffles for their PS5s. We've been seeing a few more of those, and same with Xboxes too as well. We've seen quite a few more of those too. And online, very, very quiet, very, very kind of lame last week when it comes to Xbox. They only did like an Xbox Series S and like laptop. So they did technically go do a next-gen console, technically, but be on the lookout for them. We've usually seen a lot of Monday drops. Costco in the same exact boat too as well. We have been seeing Costco kind of floating around. We see a lot more of them being more active, although bundles for members. We saw Xboxes last week and also PlayStation 5s. I would say if they have any extra stuff, they may want to throw it in throughout this week because obviously Christmas and the holidays and all that type of good stuff. So we'll keep you guys in the loop for that. Anytime from like 8 a.m. to around 5 p.m., we've been seeing them drop. Same with BJ's too. Kind of similar vibe. You have to have a membership, all that kind of stuff mixed on in. So be on the lookout for if you guys want to. Usually on the same time zones. You do have to have your membership club membership for that. Sam's Club too as well. Probably not going to be dropping throughout today. This is usually more later on throughout the week as well. When it comes to walk-ins, we still have been seeing Myers locations getting PlayStation 5s and Xboxes and a few Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Edition. So very nice and very snazzy for that as well. When it comes to all that type of stuff, we're also going in seeing a little bit more on the Fred Meyers and Kroger still, more on the PlayStation side. Although we did see quite a few Xbox Series X's, although I didn't really see too much on Sunday. We did see quite a few of them on Friday and Saturday, so not being picked on up for those consoles. As well, like we also talked about the Best Buy stuff, so in those areas. Military restock still, just depending on your naval base. We did actually go and have two folks as well also go confirm their stuff and get more stuff mixed on in. So good stuff. On top of that too, there's a few other various locations that we could always be on the YOLO watch out for, especially this next 5 days right before Christmas. We'll probably go a little bit more in-depth on the weekly video. You guys will see that in a few hours or so. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. But as well, don't be on the lookout for the Verizon when it comes to the Just draw a blank on this too. We got the Verizon. You also have the chance for Myers Online too as well. The Kohl's. There we go, Kohl's. We also have the Urban Outfitters and a few other various places that did go and add up their online listings. So might be a little more on the chiller day. We'll be kind of watching and seeing some stuff. If we see some stuff, I'll let you guys know. But right now, I hope that all these walk-ins go good because I want you guys to get your consoles. And I do appreciate you guys so much for watching. More in-depth stuff in the next few hours. And I will have a lot of videos all throughout the week. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on. And for the PS5 giveaway, we also have the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream as well, link down below. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $1, get a bunch of free stack free money. Join our brand new giveaway and the Samsung links down below. And we'll see you guys up in the next one. Love you guys all so much, and leave a like, and I'll give you guys more details later on in a few hours. Love you guys.